Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've been fortunate enough to acquire this really rare Suzuki Vitara 1.4 BoosterJet SZ-T Automatic, finished in ice greyish blue with cosmic black pearl roof section. Car is in beautiful condition, was registered the 7th of July 2020. One owner from new, it's done a shade over 26,000 miles. It's in great condition, this car. 1.4 BoosterJet engine produces wonderful performance. Got alloy wheels as standard. These black door mirror caps. It's the colour is the reason why we purchased this vehicle off one of our really good suppliers, and it's in fabulous condition. We'll be putting it through the workshop. It will undergo a 101 point used car check where we'll check everything. Tyres, tread depth, vehicle electrical systems, condition of the wipers, brake pads, brake discs, everything. 60/40 split rear seat system, boots in wonderful condition. They've left the mats like that. We haven't even valeted this car. This is how it's come into us. We've just washed it. Wonderful car with a great level of specification. Rear privacy glass. Car will come with 12 months Suzuki approved warranty, encapsulating 12 months roadside assistance. At TW White & Sons, we will be as competitive on our part exchanges as any of the online companies that advertise on national television, those that wish to buy your car. We will be as competitive as they are, so you're safe in the knowledge that you can come along to us, part exchange your existing vehicle, get a competitive price, and we will give you the best customer service we can. I must apologise for the background noise. Good time to get in and look at the interior of this car, I feel. Black cloth interior, unmarked, showing very low signs of usage. Seat height adjuster, electric windows all round with one touch facility on the driver's window, electric door mirrors, and here you've got a myriad of switches as you enter the vehicle. Traction control, headlamp levelling, front fog lights. Being automatic, highly desirable. Let's confirm up the mileage before we do anything else. 26,034 miles, and yes, it is low on fuel. We'll just turn down the fan slightly. We can then look at some of the controls on the vehicle. On the left hand side you've got tachometer, rev counter, underneath that temperature gauge. On the right hand side speedo, and underneath that fuel gauge. Yes, we do need to put some more fuel in it. Average fuel economy on this car 43.4. You will get more. It just depends on how the vehicle is driven over what distance, whether it's town or motorway, but you've got their average fuel economy readout, gear selector indicator, etc. Now all of this can be changed by this little button here on the dashboard, and you can see you've got the various driving statistics. It's got stop start technology, idle stop time, and fuel save, clock, motion, front and rear, power and torque, accelerator and brake, blank screen. And if I keep my finger on this button, it will then take you into the vehicle's sub menu, so you can change how your distance in units are read, fuel economy, how that's read, language, fuel reset, temperature, clock setting, door locks, how you want to set those up, lights, TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system, default button, and then back button. So you can individualize or personalize this car to your own individual taste. Multi-function steering wheel. Left hand side is your stereo controls, which control this, a Suzuki, really good Suzuki touchscreen nav system. Integrated Bluetooth with voice control, cruise control. Beyond that you've got your wipers on the right hand side with variable speed on the intermittent. On left hand side you've got lights and indicators. Paddle shift control, so if you put it in the M setting you can use the paddle shift, move it up and down a gear to give you a more immersive driving experience. Personally on these I'll just stick it into D, and there it is, D, which produces adequate performance. In fact, very good performance. You've got here, we'll come to this in a minute, but you've got simple climate control, which works really, really well. You select the temperature you want. We'll just turn on the lights, actually. Side lights give you a better view. Select temperature you want, hit automatic. It will direct and adjust the fan speeds according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. You can turn this down and it'll come off the auto setting and onto manual. Mode, where you want the air to go. Very straightforward. Front demist, heated rear window, air conditioning, recirc button, or taking air from the outside in, and it changes on the display, you can see. It's a very straightforward climate control air conditioning system. 12 volt power socketry, USB socketry underneath there, automatic gearbox. Very simple, this but very effective. This Suzuki touchscreen layout features DAB, FM1, FM2. Press DAB button again, you'll see it's got 6 presets per waveband. If you press the cog button in each of the sources, it takes you into a sub menu, so you can adjust things like your sound settings, bass, treble, fader, balance. You can select equalizer presets, whether you dependent upon what music you're listening to, and speed dependent volume control, which will adjust the sound level to compensate for any road or engine noise. Back button, home screen, navigation, a really good nav system here. There we go, that's what the map looks like in its nighttime setting, daytime setting. You can put in your address, points of interest nearby. So if we wanted to find, say, a teller machine, it'll come up with a range of options, highlight which bank you want to go to, execute the command, and the sat-nav will assist you in getting there. Again, press the cog button and you're into a sub menu which gives you route options, guidance and map settings, position and GPS info, points of interest and geo coordinate formats. Home screen, integrated Bluetooth with voice control. Again, sub menu takes you into display incoming text message and use phone ringtone. Home screen, smartphone connection, which is how you should really look at this car. Plug your Android phone in or your Apple CarPlay, your Apple phone, connect it with a USB into that little plug socket down there. You'll get all your icons on screen. For example, if you subscribe to Spotify, that will be on screen, and you can then log into Spotify, get into Spotify and listen to all your favorite tunes from a database of millions of songs and albums. Again, sub menu there. But the advantage with this is that if you've loaded, if you subscribe or loaded Waze navigation down to your phone, you've got an alternative sat-nav system, which is really, really good Waze navigation. It tells you about potholes in the road, and Lord knows we need to be warned of those. Stop vehicles, shortest route, any traffic build-up, etc. Adjust the time accordingly. A really good sat-nav system, which can be fully integrated into this vehicle. Home screen, that's what that looks like. Reverse camera with markers for parking. So really great specification vehicle, this, in fabulous condition, done 26,034 miles. Really, that's nothing on a Suzuki. It's got the 1.4 BoosterJet engine, having the automatic gearbox, really rare. You're having to wait a substantial amount of time for one of these brand new. So this offers a really good, as far as I'm concerned, a really, really good alternative. Gives you driving statistics as well when you've left the vehicle. So there it is, Suzuki Vitara 1.4 BoosterJet SZ-T Automatic, finished in the ultra rare colour combination of ice greyish blue metallic with cosmic black pearl roof section. If you want to find out more about the Suzuki 1.4 BoosterJet SZ-T Automatic, done a shade over 26,000 miles, 20 on a 20 plate, with a full service history, please go onto our website, which is www.twhitesons.co.uk. Thank you for watching.